So the American College of Financial Services has courses that you can take for different designations, and they bring in all types of people from across the country who are in that academic realm. And like you said, Scott, that it is their thought. It's not like they're selling anything or promoting anything. This is when you study the numbers, here's how the math works, period. And so when these guys get together and talk about how do you take distributions in retirement, there are really only three approaches that can be utilized. The details may be a little bit different, but there are only three ways to do it. There's a withdrawal rate, like we talk about the 4% rule. There's flooring, and there's bucketing, okay? Let me talk about withdrawal rate, which is not what we do at all, but I want you to understand as an investor why we don't do it and why we don't recommend it. So if you use $1 million as an example, somebody has $1 million and they're going to withdraw 4%. Well, that's $40,000 a year. Well, it's fine until it's not. Along comes 2008, market's down 40%. So you got to think about that pool of investments. It's not segmented for time. You can't have some of it that's conservative and some of it that's long-term and say we met the investment objective. It's what did the pool of money do collectively as a whole. So this collective pool of money was down 40%, okay? So now instead of $1 million, you have $600,000. So going back to your 4% withdrawal rate, 4% of now $600,000 instead of $1 million is $24,000. What if that $40,000 that you were taking, what if $30,000 of it was required? You had to have it. Mm-hmm. Well, now you don't even have enough to meet your required expenses because it wasn't coming to you on a guaranteed basis. If you can't meet your required expenses, then we're not able now to purchase your dignity and your independence anymore. So the other option is instead of reducing your income from $40,000 to $24,000 to stick with the 4%, what if you just stick with $40,000? And by the way, they would even say that you inflate it over the years a little bit to take care of inflation. So if you have that $40,000 withdrawal off of $600,000, now you're at a 6.7% withdrawal rate. You're going to run out of money. There's no way to avoid it at that withdrawal rate. So this is the math and the science behind why we do not just do a withdrawal percentage. What we do, guys, is a combination of the other two. And this is what the American College of Financial Services says is absolutely the best way to address the risks that we've been talking about today.